afternoon. It's Ingrid. It's Sunday, and I'm here once again to give a bit of a tip. My favorite subject, customer service. But today we're going to have a twist to it. Dogs and customer service. And you would say, a dog? Yes, dogs and customer service. Now, what can we learn from a dog? What can we learn from a dog? And dogs have a way about them that no matter what, they would love you unconditionally. And that's what they do. Right, so they don't hold grudges, they don't judge. I've had many times, because I've had 9 dogs, not all at the same time. And one was a Great Dane, he was huge, a Bull Mastiff, solid, gorgeous, my passion, dogs. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you do. They would do something that they should not do. They're dogs. They play and they don't know better. But I would take a newspaper, wrap it up, and give them a little tap on the bottom. They would run off, scamper off. But in no time at all, they're back and they are wagging the tail. It's going all over the place. And they've just come back to you with all the love in the world. Between your feet, between your legs, and they're jumping on you. Nothing happened at all. That is loyalty. They trust you. Customer service is a bit like that, right? You may think, what is she talking about? Well, when a customer comes on the phone or they walk into an establishment, sometimes they're having a bad day, all right? They're frustrated, they're angry, especially if the service that they got or the item was not what they ordered. They're upset. Okay, so instead of us being upset ourselves and frustrated, why not take the time to listen to them, to empathize, to let them know that we care, use their name, let them know I'm here for you. What has that got to do with the dog? The same way that dog, when it ran off, it came back, wagging the tail as though nothing happened. We can let the customers know it doesn't matter what has happened, we're here to help you. And that goes a long way. Now, dogs give love freely. They love you no matter what. You're looking after them. You're the hand that feeds them. Why don't we treat the customer the same way? We listen, we empathize, we let them know no matter what happens, we're going to make it right for them. In the end, we may not be able to give them what they want, but at least we've heard them and we treated them with respect, which is what they're asking for. They just want to be heard. They want to be heard and be valued, right? So let's take the example of the dog. That dog, when it comes back to you after it has been corrected, it will light that room up. It lights up the room with the tail wagging and it's jumping all over the place. At least my dogs did that, and I know dogs on the whole, they do that. So why not give the customer the same courtesy and let them know, we're here for you, we care about you, and no matter what you're going through, we will always have your back. That is what customer service is about, what it used to be. It's not happening these days, but we can turn it around. So let's take the example of the dog, all right? Think about that dog and the way it just lights up and it's so delighted to see its master. Do the same thing with the customers. Let them know we're happy to help them. And that's all they need. And that can go a long way. And if we do that, we will continue to turn this dreadful thing that's called customer service now, or the lack of it, we can start bringing it back slowly to what it was. Thank you again. And if this has resonated with you, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye. See you again soon. Bye.